Minimal Audio's current version 1 was my favorite synth of 2023. And now, about a year later, version 2 has been released. Current version 2 is mostly an update and not an upgrade, and Minimal Audio has done all the right things in regards of pricing. Current 2 has an intro price of $99 and it's a free update for current version 1 owners. Now, since current version 2 is mostly an update of version 1, I will focus on what's new with version 2 in this video. The bulk of the synth is already in current version 1 and I already covered that in my video of that synth. And instead of basically copying pasting of what is in that video, I suggest you watch it. It's linked in the description and on screen. The new factory content library of Current 2 has 400 plus presets, 170 plus wavetables and 800 plus samples. And that's without all the packs you can download and the new sounds that are added every month. It's hard to wrap your head around how much that actually is. And of those sounds, electronic bass and lead sounds are a strong point of Current in my opinion. And a lot of presets are also in that area. Here are a few of those 400 presets before we dive in deeper into the new functions. Before we dive in the new functions of Current 2, please make sure to subscribe if you haven't already and hit that little like button. The most eye-catching new feature is the play window. This is the new interaction interface, you saw it in action already. Play controls macros you can assign. Vertical movement changes one macro and horizontal movers the other macro. Now you have 2 pointers to use, each control 2 macros. And this is okay, but I do hope that Minimal Audio will add a mode where you can control the 4 macros at once with just one pointer where each macro is in its own corner. From this page you can also enable or disable each of the sound modules or oscillators. One thing I really like about Current is that the sounds are really evolved, interesting and intricate, but never overproduced or too polished. The sound you get is very moldable, either with the plugins you can use inside Current or third-party ones. There's a new effect that comes with Current 2 and that is the wave shifter. This one gives you frequency shift and ring plus wave modulation options with a lot of control which you come to expect from Minimal Audio. Speaking of effects, when you have the All Access bundle, all the effects you see inside Current can be used as an audio effect as well as their own instance. This also applies when you have bought one of these effects individually. Modulation is a big part of the sound of Current, and in version 2 you now get a modulation matrix, which helps in understanding what on earth is actually happening with the modulation. This is a workflow improving feature, and in that same vein is the new mixer window. It gives you a quick overview and control of which oscillators are used, and you have options for level and routing. Now you don't have to go into each sound source to change those levels individually. Overall, this is a great update. If you need a new flagship synth for electronic music, go check out Current version 2 to see if it fits in your audio toolshed. And to get a deep dive into how Current actually works, check out my video on version number 1.